Hey everybody, can you hear me okay? Let me make sure I'm not muted. I don't believe I'm muted. So, can you hear me? Hi everybody. Yes, you can hear me? Awesome. Thank you. All right. So, happy 4th of July everybody in US and just a happy positive day for everybody else who's not in the US. So, hope you're having a great day no matter where you are. And I just decided to come on. I had today off, and so decided to come on and do some readings. So I hope you guys are ready for a reading show. And I want to chat with you guys as well. So let me see who's here. There's that Jackie Jacaranda who's been putting up with me all day. She deserves a medal or something. Viviani, and Viviani's going to be on my show this weekend on Sunday, and so is Jackie. Jackie's going to be on there with Nancy at a later date or at 8, and I think Viviani's at 5. So we will have a good time. Imelda is here. Hi, Imelda. And Natalie. Natalie, I still haven't got your deck out. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. I promise. Um, I hate going to the post office. That's what the problem is. So once I figure out what to do, I might just buy one for you. But anyway, I will get you a deck soon. And Jeff is here. Hi, Jeff. Welcome. And Jessica Lynn. Hey there. And Amanda, Twisted Sushi. I've got a live with her coming up in about 2 weeks. I'm excited about it. So hopefully I get to introduce her to a lot of you. And let's see. I think I said hi to Imelda. Hi, Imelda. I think I did. My short term memory, guys, it's not good. Mary is here. Hi, Mary. And let's see. Everybody can hear me. Nivra is here. Hi, Nivra. My Tarot in the Pandemic Revolution cards come tomorrow. I've never heard of those, Jeff. Hey, Garnet. How are you? Hugs back. Me too, Viviani. And that's the end right now. All right. So thank you all for wanting to spend a little bit of your fourth with me. I'm honored and I feel great to be with you guys. So um, I'm just glad I'm not working right now. So we're going to take our time, have a good time, and for entertainment purposes only, free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, and super stickers, please of a minimum of $3, will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading, give you more cards. Please put your questions in caps and emojis. That's very important so I can see them. No political, legal, health, or third party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. And say hi to Andrea. Hello, my spiritual sister. Sure, Mary, I got you. And Jessica, I got you. Thank you, Viviani. Imelda, I got you. No Courtney or Morella yet. Maybe they'll show up. Nivras, got a you. I got you, is what I meant to say. Almost said achoo, like I was sneezing. Yeah, I don't remember the fireworks bothering them too much last year, Viviani. So I don't think they'll probably sleep right through it. So maybe. They may start going wild. I don't know. Give them the zoomies. I don't remember last year it being a problem though, but you never know. Okay, Andrea, I got you. I don't think I have answered that before. I'm so sorry you're going through that, Andrea. They are used to weird noises. Yeah, they are. Any more questions? Let me know. Oh, you didn't have cats last year? Yeah. You moved from a house to a room in a garage with your daughter's godparents. That they gave us a month, but now I only have 2 weeks left. Okay. Yeah, we'll read on that, Andrea. I'm sorry you're going through that. Lots of love and light to you. Okay, we can get started. Mary is up first. Mary, you're here, right? Pretty sure she is, but just in case. Sounds like it's zoomy time down in the land of the kitties. There's Mary. Okay. Hey, Osiris, how are you? So I think you're going to have lots to watch and observe tonight. So the festivities, I think, are going to be really good for you, Mary. This is watching and observing and learning, and you can. Looks like you're going to be around a lot of people, and you can just sit back and relax and let them do all the work and enjoy yourself. Okay. Oh, I hope you start feeling better, Osiris. And then you got the Queen of Swords. So this is the psychic queen, who is able to give wisdom to others. She's wise, intelligent, um, just has a lot of knowledge inside of her. So um, this again, I think, is you just in taking the fireworks and the good things that are happening. So it looks great so far. You got the Ace of Swords. Maybe a new opportunity is coming in. So something positive. Thanks, Imelda. These are all tarot collectible cards. You can see them all on tarotcollectible.com, tarotcollectibles.com, and they have beautiful, beautiful cards. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So another new opportunity is coming in. So new opportunities, observing, and then you got the Seven of Cups. So just having a choice to make, but don't worry, don't get stuck in the clouds about it. And don't have your head up in the clouds, because it's good if you just make that decision and go on about it. Just make your best gut decision that you can over any decisions that have to be made. And then for you, Mary, I got the creativity card. Yeah, there might be a light bulb going off tonight on some things um, that you can do that are similar. So maybe you can help out next year or something like that with the creativity card. And then I've got one more for you. Sadness. So I don't think there'll be any sadness tonight. This is going to be taken care of by other good things. So um, don't worry about Mr. Sadness here. If you do start to feel sad, maybe you're missing someone. Am I right? You're missing someone during the holidays. Um, that's just um, part of life. It's just part of life. But for you is to have happiness right now. So cover up the sadness with the happiness of all these other cards and just realize that good things are going to happen. Okay. Priya, that's a third party question. I need you to redo that question seriously. Um, Mary, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Osiris, I think I got you. Make sure you're putting them in caps and emojis for me, please, guys. I appreciate it. Joyce is here. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Tea Garden Chicken. Hey there. No, Priya, that's a third party question. I'm going to start deleting them. Okay. Hey, Denise Lynn. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you just landed in Florida? Are you visiting? You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome, Mary. Okay. So let's see who is next. Jessica Lynn. May I have a guide message for the rest of July? Yes, you can. Your daughter is having a gender reveal. Oh, how cool. Is that going to be today, Denise? Congratulations. Are you a grandma already? What's the topic today? No topic. We're just doing cards. I've got kind of 4th of July fireworks colors cards, which is the Tarot Collectibles. Everybody's getting extra cards today. So want to keep the vibe up. Hi, the Boomer Mill. Jonathan and Michelle, if you're both there, welcome. You are Nini. Oh, that's cool. I like that name. My cat. I had a cat named Nalia, and I would call her Nini. Okay, Jessica, here we go. Okay, so don't get your head up in the clouds about anything. Got the same 7 of Cups card. So instead, just keep focused on what you want and go for that and just make this the peace card as to, what you decide, and just move on so that you're not stuck wondering if you made the right decision or not. Just trust your gut and then make the decision. Oh my God, Miss Moonlight. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, Jessica. All right. Yeah, let's do a reading for the week ahead, Miss Moonlight. All right. And then we got the Four of Cups. So this is possibly missing an opportunity. So just make sure that you're looking on what is right there for you in plain sight, but not what has already happened. Look at something that's happening right now for you, and have gratitude for that, and forget about the stuff in the past. You don't need it, and it's done. You can't change it. So there you go. And then we got the Two of Wands. Let's see if I can get this to come in. There it is. The Two of Wands is making a plan and then manifesting it. So I usually say for this one, Jessica, to write things down that you want from the universe and then manifest those things for you. This can also be about taking a vacation with the globe there, maybe thinking about where you would like to go. Um, maybe you can do that during July. Think of some places that you want to go, or some places that you want to see that you haven't before, and plan a vacation. Doesn't mean you have to have the money right now. You can just plan for it and then start saving, right? Then you got the Three of Swords. So I'm not sure what this is about, but it could be something that you're grieving over, or it could be a fear of some sort. I believe it is fear based, and you just need to let it go and turn it into something positive. I know that's easier said than done, but you have angels and guides that can help you do that. Okay, so don't get bogged down by sadness, or feeling like things in the past are dictating your future, because they're not, right? And then you got the Tower. So this doesn't have to be a bad card. This can be a positive card, and you could have got double towers with the way I'm pulling today. So you just got one, and that just means that something needs to be rebuilt. Okay, so rebuilding something and tearing down the walls of something else. But if you look real close in this picture, there's something very positive. I want you to see if you can see it, Jessica. What is very positive in this card? Might not see it at first, but look right here. There's a dove bringing peace. So even in our worst situations, the there can be peace and laughter and just good things coming in, right? So just know that something needs to be rebuilt. Okay. And you got some oracle cards. You've got anxiety. So maybe just put that to rest and know that good things are going to happen. So don't get stuck in the anxiety. Just know that you have positive things as well. And intuition. So listen to your intuition, your gut, and what it tells you to do, especially when you're making a decision and the opportunity is there. So that's what I got for you, Jessica. And just keep your eyes focused on manifesting what you want. and following your gut. Okay, and let all the rest just go away, because those are the things that are good for you right now. I want to throw a clarifier on yours. I'm going to give you another card. Ooh, you got the dreams card. So pay attention to your dreams, and you will manifest what you want. But sorry, I got squirreled by some comments there in chat. But just pay attention to your dreams and write them down, maybe in a journal, maybe in a voice memo. So something good that can come out of your dreams is there for you. Okay. And that can be where this intuition card is too. Okay. That's what I got. Okay. So let's see who is next. Hello, Aspen. Welcome. Oh, you're just looking at the Thomas Lynn. That's the one that I do not have, and it didn't appeal to me. That's the only one of their decks though that doesn't appeal to me, is that Thomas one, this Moonlight. So that's the only one I don't have, I think, too. And I really don't want it. It's weird because I love everything they do. But yeah, it's just like a redoing of the RSW. Hi, Akila. How are you? Welcome. Hello, Roadkill Kid. Welcome. Oh, it's bridge size. That was the other thing. Yeah, they're real small. Sip, sip. Next up is Imelda. I have a guide message as well. Yes, you can. Let's start off with the world. That's awesome. This is success and good things happening. So, congratulations, as Val says from Dragonfly Crystals. You've got a great card coming in. Success and the start of something new that's going to be very successful and profitable. Okay, so that's a great card to get. You got the Queen of Wands next, and she is self confident, self sufficient, independent, and can make a sunflower grow in the middle of the desert. So, this is the person that walks in and everybody stops and stares because they're just magnificent. So, find that inner power inside of you and let it out. Then you got the Three of Pentacles. So this may be for just working with other people, and it can also be other people helping you when you need help. And you see, he's getting advice on how to build from these other two here. So really taking in, what it is that you want. and the people that you want to manifest in your life as well. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slowing down and slow and steady wins the race, being methodical with the way that you do things. So slowing down is okay. All right, there's the whole card there. And then you got the moon, so some shadow work. So that's why we're slowing down. We're slowing down to do a little bit of shadow work so that you can bring out the best version of you that it is possible. Okay, so get rid of the things that are bugging you and that are there. Um, good things can happen. And let me get you an oracle card. Card Imelda is Auburn. Ground yourself. So yeah, you need to be grounded and have your boundaries up as well, is what I'm hearing with this card. What deck is the moon card from? The Trip and Wait. Let's see if I got it here. The Trip and Wait. Then Imelda, I also got for you the Path. I love this. There's a kind of, scary looking ladder that's going up to where they want to be. But if they just choose to go up the ladder and be persistent, they will get to where they want to go, someplace new. So just keep going. Okay? Keep going. And if the road seems a little bit rough, know that it will even out and get better. Right? So that's what I got for you, Imelda. Let's see. Hey, Doris Rod, welcome. I thought there's somebody else that came in. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but okay, Roadkill, I've got your question. Thank you. No, it's the same size as the Groovy Weight, Miss Moonlight, believe it or not. I've got the borderless. You can get them with borders or without borders on the Trip and Weight. Yes, questions are still open for now, Doris. Okay, Joyce, I got you. Aspen, let me check. Yes, I did get your question, Aspen. Okay, Denise, I've got you. And that's 9 questions. So let me see here. I'll leave it open for just a little bit longer here. Since we had a few that had to go. Nibra is up next. Happy 4th of July. Advice from my current situation from my ancestors. Okay, Doris, I got you. For the rest of July. Okay, Nibra, are you here? Looking for Nibra. Here. Okay. Ooh. So we're going to start with the devil. So this is okay because this is just like things that you need to get rid of. And just because it came into my mind and it said things, I think there's more than one thing, Naivar, that needs to be let go of. And I know you're thinking about starting something new, and in order to start something new, a lot of times things have to go. So just do some meditation and figure out what it is that needs to go. Yeah, and then a change can come. The wheel of fortune. So a change can come and happen for you that is positive. I always look at this as a positive change, but you're definitely going to feel it. You're going to feel this change come, and just ride the wave, go with it, and something positive will happen. Then you got the Fool. You got all majors so far. So this is the Fool going on a trip, taking a risk, and just following their heart, right? So follow your heart and keep going, even if it seems risky. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not do it? So go for it. And then you got another major. This is the Guru. This is the Hierophant in this deck. So the Hierophant is all about teaching and learning. So make sure that you're learning what you need to out of the situation. And I'm hearing just make sure that everything is as it seems to be, that there's no illusions of anything going on that is really not true. Because sometimes things can get in our head and we think that they're one way when they're really not. So just you'll be learning and being able to teach others later on once you learn those lessons. And then you got the Page of Pentacles down here. So this is manifesting what you want. So manifest it and it will or can come true. Just got to give it over to source and let the outcome be as it will be. Right? And so you got 4 majors out of 5. Your oracle card is Purity. The Snow Moon. Love that. Purity. And I'm going to get you a color card. You got Gold. Attract abundance. Ooh, I love this for you. Attract abundance. And attract purity into your life. All right, Nivra, that's what I got for you. You're welcome, dear. Thanks for being here. Morella, that's who I didn't that snuck in on me. Hi, Morella. I knew there was somebody that snuck in and I didn't get to say hi. So, hi there. Hey, is Andrea here? And I'm going to close questions unless there's a donation. Hey, T. Lynn, how are you? Yes, you're still here. All right. Wow. Okay. So, first of all, your father is giving you the King of Pentacles, and this is like the opposite of the homeless card. This is hope here that this is going to happen, that good things are going to happen. He has a castle, right? So, I think your dad is saying, just don't give up hope that you will one day rise again, and this will be all but a memory of the times that you're going through right now. So good things are coming ahead, is what he's saying. And then you got the four of, look at this, the four of wands. This is the happy home card. Happy home celebrations. He wants you to know that you're going to be celebrating soon and good things are coming for you. So, a lot of optimism that he's sending your way. You need to be getting some rest and take care of yourself so that you're ready for these changes when they come. So, I know it's hard to do self care when you're homeless and you don't have any place to go, but it's still possible for you to do self care and to get the rest that you need. And I just want to continue to send lots of love and light to you. Um, then you got the Queen of Swords. So this is going to teach you a lot. A lot of knowledge is going to come in, and just positivity is going to come in soon. I really think. Yeah, and then you got the King of Cups. So equanimity, being able to control your emotions. This king is rock solid, even though the water is, trippy here. He's just floating like he's on ground, right? He's not moving. And it's because he's not letting these emotions of the water get to him. Instead, he remains steady. Okay. And then for your oracle cards, if I can get it out, you got acceptance. Okay. So accepting the things that you have now. You had three breakdowns yesterday. I feel like I let my daughter down. She's so devastated. Okay. I understand, but just keep looking forward, have that conversation if you need to with your daughter, and she'll understand, that that's part of this, that's part of what you're going through, and to accept it is, you know s- s- in order to heal it so that it'll get better. If you accept it, I think that things will come in because your dad is there and your other guides are there to help you. I've got one more for you here, Andrea. It is will. So, what is your will? What do you want to happen? How can you manifest it quicker? It's by meditating, by bringing it in with your mind and just believing that even in the worst of situations that you still have something to be grateful for. And I know that's so tough right now, but it's a learning time for you, right? And I'm just so sorry you're going through that. But where we're staying, the wife doesn't want me here. She puts on a smile, but her energy is dark. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that's no fun. So just keep trying to look up, even though I know it's hard. Okay. And I don't know if I could go through what you're going through and be like you are now, and still having, the positivity that you do have when you come in. You're still saying your spiritual brother and you're loving everyone. Just continue to be that person and good things will happen to you. Okay. Right. I believe that. That's what I got for you. So say hi to Liz Cozumel. She says that waiting for Burl to come in Cozumel. Prayers, please. All right. So lots of light and love to Liz and all those in Mexico that are waiting for the storm to come in. And Amanda is here. Hey there. Good to see you. Yeah, I understand that, Andrea. Definitely understandable. Yeah. Osiris, you are next. Are you here? Yeah, Osiris is here. Okay. So, Osiris, what is going on in your love life? Are you single? Are you married? Are you in a relationship? Can you let me know that? And that will help the reading. Sip, sip. Oh, okay, Osiris. I was single, but there is some attention I'm getting. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Well, we have lots of positive energy to shine to you, okay? So the first card you got is the Empress. And if you look right here, you got the sign of love and the sign of Venus, which is the goddess of love and the planet of love, right? So um, just know that love is going to be coming in, I feel like, soon. But this is also a self care card. You got to take care of yourself before you take care of others. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, and then the right one can come in. Hello, Ramon. Hey there. I did a live with Ramon last night. If you guys want to go back and watch it, Jay is here. Hello, Miss Jay. Good to see you. And Craig Dixon is here. Hello. Okay, and then Osiris, you got the Temperance card. And this is an evening of balances. Okay, so making sure that you're balanced right now. Again, I feel like this is a self care card, and this can also mean patience. So, having patience in your life, I don't think anything's going to happen right away, but it could. But you need to have that patience. Then you got the Seven of Swords. So, just make sure everyone, including this person, has the right intentions. So, just a cautionary card. They may have the right intentions, but they may not. So, just make sure that you're looking at that, and that you're taking your time to look over the situation so that you don't get caught up in something that you don't want to. Okay. And then you got the Ace of Swords, and this is clarity. So eventually it is going to be clear what you want and what's coming to you. So I think something new is coming in. It's just a matter of getting there, um, by changing yourself, right? And by doing the things that you need to do to get ready for someone to come in. There's an oracle card that says, um, live as if your partner is already here, or act like your partner is already here. And that's a great phrase. That's a great sentence to apply to your life. Because if you're acting like that person's already here, then you're going to attract that kind of person. Okay. And then you got the Fool. So this is taking a risk. So sometimes we need to take a risk to see what happens. So um, this may be the right person for you, but there's a big but here. You need to make sure that they're of the same vibration that you are. Get to know them better before you make a decision. Okay. And let me get you an oracle card or two. Since you want a love reading, I'm going to give you a card or two from the Healing Heart. I've had coffee, that's why I'm all shaky. Healing Heart Oracle. Oops. Make sure I get that back good. You got the unseen heart. You are significant. So yeah, I think there's some self work that needs to be done, self help, like we were talking about with the Empress there. Unseen heart, know that you are significant and pouring lots of love over yourself, knowing that you are important. And then you got the trusting heart. Listen to your inner wisdom. Yeah, that's how you're going to find out if it's the right one or not, is by looking inside yourself and trusting your gut. That is your higher nature. That is your higher self reaching out to guide you. Okay, so coming from spirit. So the trusting heart. All right, so I hope that resonated with you, Osiris. Thank you for being here. Once a week, I say, "Are you going to mow the lawn?" It's not going to mow itself. Still nothing. I'm glad I don't live in a home for that reason. I don't have to. I would hire somebody probably anyway. Anyways, so Craig, the questions are closed unless there's a donation. Sorry, my friend. I have to enforce it for everybody, or I would add. I've got quite a few more to go. Oh my goodness, Denise, thank you so much. So new memberships for Marby, Teresa, Kristen, JR, um, Majestic Oracle. That's Jess, Michael Walker, Betsy Warren, Craig. No, not Craig. Juanita, Leah, and Lottie. Thank you so much, Denise. That's awesome. Okay. So Denise is next. Going to honor that all those memberships because that is very generous of you. Yep. Sip, sip. I've already got your cards here, Denise. It's okay if we keep going. I've got your cards. You got the Hierophant. So this is a teaching situation, a learning situation that you're going through with the Five of Swords. So it will just help you. I know that's hard to see, but there is really good in every card. We just have to see it. Sometimes look a little bit harder, and the Five of Swords is one of those cards. Yeah, how about the Four of Wands? That's the happy home card. That will offset it very well, right? And then you got the Four of Wands again. I love it when I get doubles because I do different decks from the same creator. This time is Tarot Collectibles or from different creators. But look at that. Look at that. They're almost identical as well. And these are different decks. So that's to pay really special attention to. Have a happy home and you won't have to worry about the Five of Swords at all. Celebrate and you won't have to worry about the Five of Swords at all. You've got double. Spirit wants you to pay attention to these cards. Okay. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. So other people can be coming in to help you as well with whatever the Five of Swords, came in with for you. I remember giving it to you, but I don't know what happened afterwards. So, but this is a yeah, huge improvement. Just things are going to get much better for you. You got the Hanged Man. This is looking at things in a more positive light. So, look at the positivity. You're a pretty even gal. Yep. This is a beautiful card too. If you look at it this way as well. That's the Hangman. I love this Hangman. So, yes, there's a huge improvement from the Five of Swords. Um, okay, so this may have brought in a little bit of pain, but that's okay. Pain, if we focus on healing it, will go away. Sometimes it takes longer than other times, but if we focus on changing it and letting Archangel Michael come in and change it for us, then positive things can happen. Okay. I've got one more for you here. You've got magic. Yeah, beautiful. So magic will change this pain into peace and just non pain, right? Looking for the opposite. I'm not sure what it is, except for peace. But magic will transform that. And magic will transform the Five of Swords into something more powerful and beautiful. Okay. That's what I got for you, Denise. All right. Thank you again so much for the gifts. It's beautiful. Thank you. Miss Moonlight, I'm taking your second question. Okay. No. Please don't. But thank you for the consideration, Miss Moonlight. You're good with no trauma, no pain. Yeah, me too. I'm glad you are, Denise. All right. Jackie's got the boot. You got the King of Swords. So, reading for the week ahead, this would be to bring in your intellect and your knowledge and just your the self knowledge that you need just to keep things correct in your mind. So no illusions. Look at things just the way they are. And this can be trusting your gut as well, because our gut and intuition is tied to our intellect, right? Sometimes it can be the ego, but this is a positive way. And they have what they have because they are smart and they act on their intellect. And then you got the Two of Cups. So this is like a face-to-face conversation with someone, and I feel like there's going to be love coming in here. This could be friendship, um, partnership, romance, whatever it is. It's coming in, so be prepared for that. And then you got from this deck the Four of Cups. So make sure you're not missing any opportunity that's out there in front of you, that you're taking hold of every opportunity that comes, and you're not missing the boat. Okay. And then, oh, cool. You got the sun from the trip and wait. Got a baby, not quite as creepy, but a little bit of a creepy baby. But the sun is here with success and joy. So I think that's going to bring good things for you. And you're going to have a good week. All your cards look really good. Your oracle card is Jade. Take action. So take action to what it is that you want to accomplish in your life and what makes sense for you. That's a pretty creepy baby. Yeah. It's like a baby Buddha, right? A blue baby Buddha. Okay. So take action and good things will happen if you use your intellect and your intuition. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Miss Moonlight. Thank you, Joyce, for your super sticker. You're welcome, Miss Moonlight. Next is Joyce. Thank you for your super sticker, Joyce. If I didn't say that before, which I think I did, y'all gotta forgive my memory here. All right, will loans I made be repaid soon? Page of Wands. This can be a yes card. This is the free spirit, so yeah, I think this is a yes. Yeah, and this is a definite yes. The Eight of Wands coming in fast. So fast messages, fast help coming in for you. I'm getting to balance your budget as well. Then you got the Magician. So again, more positive things coming in. This is definitely a yes card. You have all these things that you need to make something manifest. So just manifest it, and I think good things will happen for you. Then you got the Sun with a creepier baby. Hey, but this is joy and success. So this is a good yes card. I love the Sun, don't care less about the baby, and the horse is kind of cool. So this is a yes card. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. So this is just keeping what you need. And this is balancing your budget as well. So holding on to what you need so that you can repay your loans. Okay, so this can be a time to be a little bit frugal. It's not a negative thing, it's a positive thing because you're saving up to help repay what what you've gotten in the past, right? So your oracle card is abundance. Look at that. So Joyce, you're going to get abundance coming in soon for entertainment purposes only. But I do see that coming in over here too. So those are yes cards. And then you got magenta. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Yeah, just follow your intuition and your gut about what you need to do, what you need to purchase, and what you don't need to purchase. And then what you need to do to help the loans be repaid. Okay, that's what I got for you, Joyce. Thank you. And hey, Delphi Ross, how are you? Good to see you. Did we lose Morella? I see Jackie there. I don't see Morella for a while. She may have had to leave. Wanted to see how she was doing. All right, next is Aspen. Is Aspen here? Jessica's still here. How are you doing, Jessica? How's Jackie? Oh, look there. There's Sun Psychic Jean. Hello. Welcome. I heard you were on earlier with Tarot Stash, I think, right? Sure. Let me get you the link. Let's see. I guess I could put the link in the chat. I need to go to the restroom real quick and then we'll get Aspen. So give me one moment. I'll get the link and go to the restroom real quick, and everybody just hang tight for me. I'll be back, okay? Hello, I'm back. Thanks for giving me the little break here. And I'm waiting for Sun Psychic Jean to come in. Jean, I did send it to your Facebook. So let me know if that's okay. And Aspen, I'm going to have you wait for just a minute. And then I know you've been waiting, but you're going to get two for the price of one as long as Jean comes up. The fireworks have started already, Delphi? Wow. It's a little early, but I get it. Won't be dark for a while. Oh, here we go. Hello, my friend.
Everybody.
Hi there.
Hi, Scott. Thanks for having me. I wanted to always pop in and say hello, and it's important to be camera ready and holiday
Look at
ready.
that. Yeah. And you are, and I'm not.
Well,
The,
happy 4th of July to everybody. So, who do we have? Aspen. Ooh, Aspen gets a double reading.
yes. Aspen, are you still here?
Want to say hello to JR, Fiona, Delphi, Viviani, and Jackie. So nice to see everybody. Denise Lynn, nice. I saw Aspen
Yes.
say I'm here a while back.
Yes, Aspen's here.
Miss Moonlight. Oh,
Yeah, welcome JR, Jean, Fiona, and I think Viviani just came in. So welcome all of you. And welcome to you, Jean.
thank you.
And you know me, just go whenever you're ready.
So I'm feeling, Aspen, that you may not have optimistic expectations for the rest of the year. I do feel as though you'll be pleasantly surprised. You want to manage your expectations. You're almost conservative in the sense that you don't want to be too hopeful and then be let down. And what your spirit guides are letting you know is they want you to shoot for the moon and to keep your optimism very high. It's okay. You can go roll with the flow. I feel as though if you don't hit the target, there'll be another target that comes up right beside it that will be equally enjoyable for you. Like, even if you want a blue car and you want a blue car that, or a blue truck or something, and you want a blue truck and you want a blue truck, but you end up getting like a green car instead of the blue. Like, it's something similar to what you might want, but it won't be. I mean, not that it won't be, but that if you're let down, it's not. It's just that it wasn't perfect. You know what I mean? So I think that they want you to keep your hopes and dreams and your desires clear and your expectations clear. And they want you to go ahead and plan for the future. They want you to go ahead and have high expectations. It is an optimistic, creative time of the year, despite the energies and the difficulties in the collective. So that's what they want to say.
All right, awesome. So Aspen on the first card is the Empress. So I think that your year is going to go well. Just keep doing what you're doing, but to make sure you're taking care of yourself, self care and creativity here. So, keeping yourself busy with things that you love to do, maybe a side something that you're doing or that you're not doing that you can start making, yourself be happy by doing. So it would be painting, writing, whatever it is. I think you know what it is. So, and then you can have celebration. So I think you're going to have a good time for the year. There's going to be lots of ups. So then you got the Chariot. So keep moving forward and good things will happen and victory will come as well. So keep pushing forward. Then you got the 10 of Swords. So you might say, well, I've got a good card here and a lower vibration card here. That's because life is like that. It's a roller coaster, right? But the good thing here is the sunrise that's going to come up. So this is the end of something, but the beginning of something else that is going to be better. The 10 wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity and new opportunities. So that's what's coming after this. Okay, and then you got the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is coming in and with intellect and wisdom, and I just think that you have the ability to make good decisions with your intellect. I think you're very smart, and you can make the right decisions that you need to, so that you have more positive, higher vibration um, situations come in. And then I got for you the strength card. So yeah, your kindness, gentleness, tenderness, all those things are true strength. That's what comes out when we're really following our spirit. And then you got the rose, attract a relationship. Ooh. So I don't know what your status is. It doesn't really matter. It could be if you're in a relationship that you're just making it stronger, and if you're not, maybe one is possibly coming in. The best way to attract a relationship, I think, is to do what I said before in that oracle card. Um, Act as if your partner is already here. If you're doing that, then you can attract someone else to come in who is like the person that you're trying to bring in. And it always helps to be like that person that you're wishing that was coming in. So that is what I got, Aspen. And thank you for being here. Now that Jean's here, we might have to open up questions again. I closed them a little while ago.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, but
I wanted to
we can
come
open.
on and say hi to everybody and say happy 4th to everybody and to hang out with my buddy Scott a little bit. I think I might go creeping on other people's channels all night long. What do you
I still got two more questions though,
Oh,
if you want to
good.
hang around.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and let's see. If Craig's still here, I will put his question in too. He came in a little bit late. So Craig, let me know if you're still here. Now that I got help, I can go a little bit further. So my coffee was wearing out.
Aw.
Okay, curious if I could get a general reading going through a confusing time. Is Roadkill Kid still here? Sure, JR, I'll put you on the list. You're welcome, Joyce. Sure, Fiona. And Gene, if you now that I've opened up questions again, people are got them coming in. So if you need to go, just let me know. But I am so happy you're here. You just stay all night if you want.
Aw. I'm on for about 30 minutes, if that's okay.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to keep
Okay.
me that long, but I'm here. I'm here for that. Aw. Thanks, Miss
I'll
Moonlight.
keep you longer. Just kidding. But you know you're more than welcome anytime.
I did say, I said, you know what? I'm going to come creeping on you. I knew it was
You
Monday.
did. You did. Yeah.
It's
Miss
nice.
Moonlight said that's channel crashing.
Yeah. And you know what, guys? It's daylight out. So I'm still awake. I'm still on. And he's usually on at night. And I'm like, oh, I want to, but I just don't have the stamina that you guys do. So I thought, well, he's on. Let's go.
So glad you did. Roadkill Kid is here.
Oh,
So
good.
okay, Roadkill Kid, I've got the death card for you. And this is for tarot readers, they love getting the death card. And even those who know the tarot really well, it's because this is not a literal death. This is change and transition, transformation. It means something new is coming in for you. Okay, so with this confusing time that you've got going on, you're going to be able to have better times. So good things are coming in for you. So positivity. And then you got the Nine of Swords. So this is a little bit of anxiety. And I think that's what you're going through right now. But this will lift. I'm looking at the other cards. This will lift and this will change. So just know that this is not permanent. This anxiety and insomnia that you may have, and the confusion is going to turn around and be clarity, the intellect, the mental strength that you really do have deep down is going to come through and show you the right way to go with the King of Swords. That's what he's all about. And then you got the Chariot. So also for you to just keep going and keep pushing. And if you do that, you know, victory is yours. This is the victory card. But you've got to keep pushing because these sphinxes don't move very well by themselves. Look, they're just kind of sitting there with their arms folded. They're like, la di da. All right, but you have to be the one to push them and move them in the right direction. So just be strong with your spirit and keep going is what this means, I believe. And then got one oracle card for you. Got the play card. So yeah, make sure you're having fun on your journey, and this can make confusion go away as well. Make sure you're doing something that you love to do, and that will get rid of the anxiety and the confusion, I think. So that's what I got.
Wow. Really great reading there, Scott. And I concur. That was what I was getting. I feel as though you're at the mercy of other people's behavior, other people's decisions, other people's rules, and other people's expectations, whether it's a relationship or whether it's in a job. I'm not sure, but you are what you are moving forward through is not what other people are seeing or expecting, or it's not matching up. So you may say, well, I thought my friends like to go for pizza and bowling, and now they're telling me they want to ride dirt bikes outside. And you're like, but I thought this, like the other people's behavior and other people's way of communicating with you is not clear. I feel, and it could be a family member, it could be a partner that is not clear. I feel like there's somebody who's saying something one way and then their actions are totally different than what you understood. So there is like maybe a communication breakdown, or there's something that is not clear in that sense. Could even be with a job or something. And what your spirit guides are relaying to you is to trust your own gut, trust yourself in each decision that you make. And if you feel as though there is something that you're doing that is appropriate and the right thing to do, yet like say a manager at work will come over and say, that's totally wrong, but you're it's like a communication breakdown or expectations that are not met. And if you could tell me whether it was relationship or work or friends, I don't know which one it is, but it's almost like it's that communication, it's that expectation, it's that and what they want you to do is to trust your decisions, make a choice based on your happiness and your knowing, you know what I mean? Like if honestly everything. Okay. Yeah. It just means that you may be growing outside of your circle of friends or tribe, so to speak, and you are opening up your awareness, your spiritual awareness, your sensitivity to what really is going on. And other people are still like in the game and on that hamster wheel and going through the motions, and you're like, guys, can't you see what's going on here? Like, we don't have to do this anymore. And people are just not getting it, but you feel it, but you don't get that validation from people around you. And your spirit guides do want you to say to follow your heart, follow your bliss, follow what makes you happy, and do some individual exploration. It says you can't control other people. You can only control the way you feel, and the way you feel moving forward each step. Like, does this feel good to move forward here, or does it feel better not to hang out with those people or go on dirt bikes? Should I compromise my fear of dirt bikes and go on dirt bikes with them just to be friends with them, or should I say I really wanted to go bowling and stick to your guns? And this is just a way of your spirit guides and angels giving you the choices, giving you the opportunity to see if you're going to follow your own inner guidance or if you're going to follow sort of like what the masses are leading. But I do feel as though you're breaking away from that paradigm. What they understand and what they do doesn't bring you joy anymore, and it really doesn't make sense. You're very empathetic and you're very sensitive and you are perceptive and intelligent. And there's a transition going on with your energy and other people's energy around you. It's not you and it's not them. It's just different. It's time for us to make that change of our environment, to surround yourself with people, places, and things that support your development and your journey. And with each choice, choose to do what makes you happy. And that is the best advice on a day-to-day, moment-to-moment basis. If you had spaghetti and sauce ready to go and you felt like you just having a tuna fish sandwich, make sure you do what you feel, because it helps you to trust your instincts, even if it's insignificant as spaghetti or tuna, but it's you following your own instincts, and it'll start becoming easier and easier and easier. And yeah, be kind to yourself. Yep, you'll make it through.
I love that. Thank you, Jean. All right. And next up is Ness came in and did a donation. So she's asking for cards, but maybe you can read on the energies there as well, Jean, if you want
Sure.
to. I
Actually,
don't.
let me
I don't.
practice.
Okay.
I have my tarot cards.
Okay. Awesome. Hold on
About
one
the
second.
energies of finishing her writing project. Okay. One finishing and one after. What's it going to feel like now, right?
Right. That's how I'm reading it.
Okay.
And happy belated birthday, Ness. It was her birthday yesterday.
All right. I validated them. So today, right now, what I'm feeling for you is an Ace of Swords, mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, and says surgery, but breakthrough, clarity, new ideas. This is what I have for you right now. So you're on a roll. You have an open, you have the wind at your back right now, Ness. And let me see. Oh, this is not good. But what you're going to feel after it's out into the world: burden, extra responsibility, hard work, and completion. But perhaps this is what you've overcome, is all the work after you've gotten it out there. Because it does say completion, the hard work, extra responsibility. But it's a huge undertaking what you're going through, and but the rewards will be. Let me just pull one more for the rewards. What's it going to be? Yeah, no. Let me just see. I feel like that you're going to need a recovery time after your perhaps with your expectations, perhaps with the timing of everything. And I feel as though there's going to be like right now, it's a gung ho, go forward. And I do remember one other time that to take the time and not rush to the completion process. obviously you have edits and things to do, but just make sure it is what you want to release when you want to release it, and don't just do it because you're trying to get it done. And to be mindful, because I think that it was Joan, she had published a book before, and she says, you can't take it back once it's out there, but just take the extra time to review everything and make sure everything resonates and is what you intended to put out. So, review once before, but it's right now is the creative part, and is the exhilaration. And then once it's out, you may have a lot more work ahead of you with, promoting and things like that. How about you, Scott?
Okay, awesome. So Ness, I pulled 4 cards for you for the first part and 3 for the second. So these are the tarot collectibles. So I use these instead of the Rider Waite because they're so similar. It's just different colors, really, and um, and the hair is a little bit longer. But you got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is energies of finishing your writing project. This is self care, and also taking care of the book as well. Like Jean just said, you need to go back and just make sure that it's exactly what you want it to be and what you want it to come out to be. So you're nurturing that book that you're writing. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. So this is manifesting what you want. Um, and then look here again, Page of Pentacles twice, 2 different decks. Very similar though. So this is manifesting what you want and learning. And it's a learning time for you right now, but you're going to manifest a lot. So 2 Page of Pentacle cards. And then you got the 3 of Swords. So I feel like there might be something that's, life's never just perfect. There's always a roller coaster going around somewhere. And we have to go through negative emotions too and negative vibrations. Your job is just to turn this into something more positive because that's going to make you happier and make you on your life path. Now, for the after energies, after it's released and in the world, you got the Ace of Cups, overflowing love. Okay. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. So I feel like this is after it's been released is you can just slowly move towards getting it printed, and don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. Just make sure you're doing it methodically. And again, I keep thinking back what Jean said about just making sure that's exactly how you want it to be put out there into the world. And then you got the 7 of Swords. So this is just to um, make sure that everything is as you want it to be and you're editing it correctly, and there's nobody coming in to try to trick you or any deceit like that. Just keep everything on the up and up. But I know you know what the 7 of Pentacles means, or 7 of Swords, sorry. But that's what I got for you, Ness. I'm going to pull you one oracle card just to see. Isolation. Okay, so there might be some time for you to go into hibernation, do a little bit of hermit work and shadow work, okay, with this. So, and just as I said, shadow work, it started to rain and I can hear it coming down. So that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing because it's going to wash away the negative and bring out the positive. All right. So that's what I got. Okay, and let me put Jean back up here. And Fiona, I think I got your question. Let me see. Yes, I did. And we'll move on to Doris. Doris has been waiting a little while. Doris, are you still here? And I wanted to welcome Care Bear. Hello. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, it's so nice to see everybody on this holiday. I mean, you can't do every holiday with a bunch of people, and everybody's doing different things. I think Allie went on a little bit earlier today, and Gerald and I were on. Like, it's a little sporadic. You never know if it's going to be everybody doing shows on a holiday or if it's just going to be sporadic. Oh, she's here. Hi, Doris. Right. Advice from my ancestors on my current situation.
Okay, Doris. So the first card I got for you is the Moon. And so this is shadow work. So I feel like you might have a little bit of shadow work to do, and your ancestors are saying that that's okay. That's how you grow and how you learn, is by doing shadow work. And that's sitting with negative feelings and negative thoughts and figuring out where they're coming from. Are they really real? And then changing them into something positive. Okay, so that's the first card I got. Second card is you got the Ace of Cups as well, overflowing love. So, whatever situation that you're in, I think that it will end up being okay. You got the doves here for peace. So, just keep going. And okay, and also got the Three of Swords. So, this is just saying, like I said before, it's like a roller coaster, right? Of the things that you go through sometimes. So this is okay. Just sit with it and figure out what it is and see if you can change it. And if not, then you do whatever you need to do to change it. So if you need to grieve or cry, whatever that is, that's okay. That's okay for you to do that. That's what I'm getting also from the ancestors, and it has something to do with your life purpose as well, with the Judgment card and a wake up call. So, just being aware of everything that's going on around you and seeing if you have your life purpose is going on in your current situation. And if it's not, bring it in. Bring in what that life purpose is. A lot of people, it's to make others happy or to make themselves happy, right? Or both. So make sure that your current situation that you're doing this. Okay, and that's what I got. I'll pull you an oracle card from the chakra reading cards. Ooh, you got Mother Earth grounding. So just make sure that you're grounding, and that can be part of shadow work as well. So that's what I got for you, Doris. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that resonated. And here's Jean.
So, Doris, I do feel your situation, and I feel as though it has to do with other people in your vicinity. I feel as though you have other people around you who are sort of a little overbearing and opinionated, and a lot of people are trying to tell you what to do and how to do it. I feel as though you might be stuck in a situation, like perhaps in a relationship with children or something, and you don't feel like you have the flexibility or the voice to be opinionated or to have your own, you know, just say what you need to say. Not just say, but have things, be in a place of power where you are directing. We're going to have spaghetti tonight. We're not having tuna at all this week. And this is what I'm making. And this is okay. Like, even though they complain that they have spaghetti every week, well, this is what it is. it's okay to complain, but stick to your guns. You know what I mean? And I don't know, believe me, it's not spaghetti, it's not tuna, but I'm just saying, whatever it is that somebody is complaining or combating or telling you that you're wrong or saying that they want it a different way, it's important for you not to compromise your own energy every time. It's important to compromise and give ebb and flow, but make sure that other person is actually giving their their portion as well, and understand. And if they don't understand, it's important for you to consider looking for the language or the way that they might understand your point of view. And maybe not at the dinner time when everybody's hungry and you're sitting at the table and they're arguing, may not be the time to hash it out. Maybe the next day when you're driving in the car, you can say, remember last night at dinner, I just really wanted you to know that this is the way I felt. Like maybe choose your times of communicating with other people around you. So I have keep people who support you near and the naysayers at arm's length. And I said at arm's length, well, they said at arm's length, because they want you to be able to hear the naysayers for a form of a frame of reference. It's advice. It's not necessarily, you don't want to hear that they don't want to hear, that they don't want to have spaghetti every night, but you want to be able to listen to them and have that as a frame of reference. So the naysayers at arm's length, I thought that was interesting. And they also said, consider honoring your energy and letting go of what is not working. Struggle is a way of showing us that we need to move out of that situation and into a situation where we don't need to I feel like your energy you're absolutely drained at the end of every day because of this tug of war that you have with somebody. There's some sort of a struggle that you go through each and every day, and it's really draining your energy. And they want you to either ask for help, find support, change the situation, or communicate your needs. It's really important, and you're worthy, and you are important, and you have a valid point and a valid place in this situation. So I'm not sure if that means anything to you, Doris. Did we hear anything back from her?
Yes, she just said thank you to me, and I think she's listening right now. So
Okay.
I'll see if we got anything here in a minute. But thank you for that. I thought that was very wise words. Yes, here we go. Thank you, Jean. Makes perfect sense, or makes sense.
Okay. You're welcome, Doris. All the best to you. And stick to your guns, and be kind to yourself.
Got time for a couple more, Jean, or how are you doing on time?
Maybe one more. I'll stick
One
around
more?
for one more. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do Jean.
Mhm.
Will do Jean, and JR. If you do more questions, can I get a message from my guys? JR,
Oh.
are you still here? Hi, buddy. My little buddy's here.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not sure JR is still here.
Oh. We can hear the cat in the mic.
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's giving me a kiss.
That's
Okay,
fine.
JR is here. Okay, thank you, JR.
So they want you to practice with your meditation, JR. They want you to practice with your connection, whether or not you sit and hold crystals and do some scrying into the crystal, and or have a collection of things that you would put on an altar, that you would sit with that energy and just decompose. Not, I always say that it's decompress, not decompose. Decompress and open your awareness. It's there's a lot of things that are distracting us, our mental and emotional type of energy right now, and they just want you to open up to your spirit guides and angels, I'm hearing, and just to connect. And they don't want you to say anything, hear anything, do anything. They just want you to connect. They want you to practice connecting. And you can use the pendulum as well to confirm if you're connecting. Let me see. Is JR is Jean is I'll say JR so they know which one. Is JR connecting to her spirit guides and angels? That's a little yes. Are her spirit guides and angels asking her to connect more frequently? That is a definite yes, a lot stronger. Yep, absolutely. Is JR able to listen or hear or get guidance from her spirit guides and angels at this time? Is she able to listen to her guidance from her angels and a little bit in roundabout ways? I feel as though you get like synchronicities and maybe spontaneous, like aha sort of ideas or moments and or songs and stuff like unexpected, but they want you to try and communicate and stick to uh, connecting with them on a more regular basis, even if it's while you're in the shower or while you're washing dishes. Just close your eyes or say silently in your mind, spirit guides, now's a good time to come in and connect with me. What would you like to say? And just stay silent for about 5 minutes, and then you can go on about your day. Okay.
All right, love that. All right, Gene, what I got for you is the Temperance card. So, as far as a message from your guys, is to have balance, internal balance with your emotions, and also this is a little bit of patience because you're waiting for things to, even out with your emotional situations that you're going through. So, whatever it is you're going through, strive to have that balance. So that your work, home, everything is, of the same balance so that nothing gets out of balance because it gets yucky when that happens. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. So they're saying if you need help with something, it's okay to ask. Okay. And then you got the Five of Cups. So looking at things from a positive viewpoint and trying not to worry too much about the things that have already happened. That's done, but they're not looking behind them at what is still positive and what is still upright. So just turning around and looking at the positivity. You could also have some messages come in through music. So listen to the music that you're hearing and make sure you're listening to the words. If something strikes you, go and look at the words and see if that has a meaning to you, because spirit can bring messages through music a lot. And then you also got the Fool. So if you have a risk and you need to take it, go ahead. Just as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, then why not take a risk? So that can change things up for you so that things are not as stagnant, maybe as they have been. So I'm feeling that this would shake things up a little bit for you. And your oracle card is determination. Yeah, so just be determined in what you're doing and keep that positive spin on things, and that will open up this, that will part the seas for you, is what I'm hearing. So that's what I got for you, JR. Thank you. And I'll put this back here. Music came up in Gene's reading too. Yep. Yep. Awesome. So thank you. And thank you, Jean, for popping up.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me and allowing me to pop in for just a few readings. It was a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody. And thank you, Scott. Keep in touch. I'll be around and
Yep.
looking forward to seeing you guys all again soon. Take care.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Bye, everybody.
All right, I'm back. feels feels weird to be large here now. All right. So Fiona is the last question that I have. I want to say hi to Natalie. Hello, Natalie. How are you? And Garnet. Hey, Garnet. And Sonia. Hello, Sonia. And is Fiona still here? Hello. Okay. What will happen in my love life in the next 5 years? Are you single, Fiona? If you could let me know that. You are. Okay. So I chose 5 cards for you. I haven't looked at them yet. They're face down. And so we're going to go year by year. Okay. I thought that would be interesting. So the first year, this is like now, got the King of Swords. So use your intellect and um, your mind to do the things that you need to do for yourself, is what I'm hearing. I feel like it's a self love kind of year, self care. So I feel like that will come in with the intellect and you knowing that you need to take care of yourself first before anything else comes in. So that's the first year. The second year, if you want to write these down, I'm not going to tell you which year it is because I'll forget. So you also got the Five of Cups. So just make sure you're looking at things from a better perspective and making sure the cup is half full, not half empty kind of thing, and that you're moving in the right direction towards your goals. And once you do that, that opens the door for somebody to come in. So let's see what the third year is. The third year is someone coming in. And I think that they're going to be very slow and methodical. So, you know that Pointer Sister song, I want a man with a slow hand. I need a lover with an easy touch. There you go. And think that will do you well. This is my crush card because I want a man like this in my life. So maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe it's not, but I see this as possibly that coming in for you. That's the third year. The fourth year, you got the world. So you've got success, and this is in all things really that you're having success in. So this would be your love life as well. So I feel like it's really ramping up in the fourth year. So, and then the fifth year, you're celebrating the things that you have. And so I feel like that is love coming in. So I feel like the love is coming in the third year. So that would be 24, 25, 26, somewhere in 2026. That might seem like a long time, but if you do the work, then you're going to have someone come in for you. I'm going to give you a healing heart card or two. I think I've done these before for you. You have the longing heart. Value what you have and more will appear. Yeah, value what you have and more will appear. Value this back here, and then this will appear. And one more for you. The prospering heart, look for beauty, abundance, and generosity. Yeah, and use those things for you too, that you'll have that in your life. And then you can bring those out, and that can attract somebody else who wants the same thing that you want. But look for beauty, abundance, and generosity. So, and I feel like this night will bring in a lot of that, a lot of generosity and just good things. Um, that's what I've got. And the night can be male or female. I don't read like that in the tarot that is one gender. I think it can be any gender, and the celebration can be with you and one other person. So, um, yeah, I'm seeing good things happening in 2026 around there. And there's still good things happening with you from now as well. Is got to reach out and learn the lessons that you need to in order to bring in that person. So that's what I got for you. Fiona, thank you. Same, Miss Jean, thank you so much for being here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of other stuff going on, so um, yeah, I'm sure there's other lives to jump into. So um, I will see you guys soon. Maybe in a chat, maybe doing my own later tonight. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided, but I hope that all of you are having a great holiday or just a day off, and hope that to hear from all of you soon and to see you all soon. Okay. Okay, I'll go now. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Hugs, Denise.